Hello guys. So I had two classes before this. Lab, which was disappointing as always, and PE. I got to catch up with doing the parasol dance because as you've heard before, I didn't attend PE because of me submitting papers to school. Anyways, I had this dragon fruit that I'm almost finished. And for today's ZechaeReviews is from Chicagram and it's called the Golden Chicken Skin. It cost me 120. About the price, I don't really think it's worth it because chicken skin ranges from 30 pesos to 50 pesos and I don't think chicken skin is worth 120 because it doesn't have rice. It's not your typical ulam, it's just for snacks, but let's see. As you can see, this is the quantity of the food. It's low-key bigger than the usual chicken skin. The quantity, I don't think it's 120, but this took me about 15 minutes of waiting time. So I had the chance to buy dragon fruit. Anyway, let's rip this off so you can guys see the chicken skin. Can I just say again that well, I kind of mentioned yesterday, pero someone was actually recording me from a stall, a only chicken stall, fast food stall, and she was recording me as if I'm a famous food review YouTuber, but hell no. So there we go. I'm just eating, bro. Low key, I'm not that famous. I'm actually not there. Oh my god, tapon. This sauce is called suka fresca. They can just call it suka, bro. Like, okay, this is just suka. First bite. The taste is it's not your typical chicken skin. It actually has flavor to it. But at the end of the day, it's just still chicken skin. So I don't think it's worth the price. Or maybe. So, lab review, right? The questions was really confusing. Like they intentionally make it as if you'll get stuck. I mean, I don't know about you, but I never had partials in labs, so maybe that's a sign that I'm going to be non-major or not at Kopsai in the future anymore. I don't know. It's so hard. Considering the situation of my family. Pretty hard, bro. I'm here at Diliman again, the usual spot, but this time facing this way, not that way. Yung lasa niya parang chicken no, talaga. If you crave for chicken skin, try this. I can give this a rating of 3.5 out of 5 stars. It's not that fantastic, but it's actually yummy. Like the crunchiness to the flavor with mixed with the vinegar. What are these salads yummy, bro? Sorry for the sudden break. My camera actually got stopped. Maybe it was full of storage. I don't know. It also happened to me yesterday, so that's why there's a cut between the me eating the cephali. One of my PE classmates from PE actually had the 100 pesos worth of fries, cheesy fries, that I've tried yesterday also. So maybe he's craving for the fries. I was actually gonna ask for maybe 3 piece, but I got so shy. He recently had his father passed away. And I guess his coping mechanism is to just act fine and share his, sorry, yeah, but I'm using his, but he's gay. He's openly talking about it. Maybe that's the way of coping from his grief. He said he just went to BIR to get the benefits from his dead father. Maybe, or maybe processing the death. I don't want to talk about this, honestly. Okay, I have a question. Is it normal for a relative when, I mean, is it normal for a person when there's a close relative that have passed away, you won't even drop a single tear? It really hits it, the most, well, I'm just saying this because I had my grandmother died when I was still young, and I didn't really cry about it because maybe I was just a kid and I had a few moments with my grandma. And then next, Lolo, which I made a song about. Those were the times that I actually felt hurt. And then just this year, Lolo Jim got passed away, and that's where I really was hurt. And although I didn't really cry, I was teared up, and my chest was had pressure in it. And hearing the news about Lolo Jim, that was the last moment also that my mom was still fine and hadn't encountered stroke. So while we were visiting the baptize of my cousin's baby, while we were riding the motor, my mom was still able to drive the motor. We were both grieving. And then a week after, the most tragic thing happened, in which my mom was going back home, but her limbs started to start moving, stop moving. Her speech suddenly loses its ability, and then she got sent to a private hospital. And then 1 week after, she got sent to a public hospital since the billing was so expensive that all of my dad's savings were gone, or their combined money that was saved. And now I'm eating this chicken skin instead of saving my money properly. So let's change the topic a bit, okay? So this upcoming months, specifically June or July, XG is coming. It's this Japanese-based global group whose all songs are in English. I really wanted to go, but let's be for real. I'm not gonna. It's just so difficult. I cannot, with the given the price, maybe around 17,000 for the nearest and 4,000 for the at the lowest seat. I can afford that, bro. That's like 3 weeks of food for me. Okay, as you know, this channel consists of the wrestling episodes, right? I gotta be honest, some of the titles are obviously results of AI, or I had help for the titles of AI, but for the storylines, well, I wouldn't say that it's all me. Like, I also had help with AI for the storylines, or maybe improving my ideas. But I got the baseline of it. I was telling AI to, and then it's like I'm the booker and he's the co-booker. Or the creative. look wanna end it this episode's main event, but I really want to go through where Blaze Brutus is actually Groot's dad, and he has betrayed Walk Oz, which Walk Oz believes that Blaze Brutus is his only true friend, because Cali is just an angel, you know. Give comment down below if you watch any of my wrestling contents, by the way. So I would appreciate it, because wrestling really is taking over my life. From WWE to the game. It's almost finished. There's like about four pieces left. I guess this will be worth it if you have somebody to eat this with, or maybe I stop during lunch and eat this later for dinner. Like, that's the most ideal way of eating this. But instead, I'm finishing it straight up. Because why not YOLO it, right? YOLO. I want to acknowledge my little sister's ability to dance, because she only knows the dance by watching it, and she knows it's her musically instincts from way back before TikTok was musically reinvented itself to TikTok. Like, it's like her wrestling empire. And I really do wanna try dance, because I believe that's where the money is at, not songwriting. Because for songwriting, you can post your songs, but less than 1,000 people are only listening if you're not actively promoting your songs, and if you don't actually play the guitar or instrument. But for dance, you would appreciate it if people likes it, or you gain views from TikTok. Like this whole community, like, it's, I guess songwriting is less of a community like the busking than dance itself, because dance is like an Asian human behavior, you know. And despite of the language, if you dance, you dance, you know. Sorry. Oh, almost done. You know what, guys? I give this a 3 out of 5. Eating it in one go is not really satisfying. And it's the cheese is better. Like this, it doesn't adrenaline max me. But this first bite, uh, this is a 3 out of 5 at max, bro. Okay, that's it for Chikagram Golden Chicken Skin. See you on my next episode.